delicious chicken. I had been at the cabin and funds were so tight. So I was definitely stretching it as much as I could, and I was going hungry. More on that, on how God provided. But anyways, I had stayed in touch with people by phone and email. And I was talking to a friend and I said, "What are you having for supper?" And he said, "Delicious chicken." And I was so jealous, and I thought, "God, can I have delicious chicken?" I hadn't had a good hot meal in a while. Anyways, so the thoughts stuck with me, and I went, "God, would you get me some delicious chicken? Would you provide that?" And I would say it was probably a couple days of mulling over this. Would he really care that I want chicken? Is that so silly? But doesn't he care about the most intimate of things? He knows your heart, and he's a good father. He's a good provider. And so I think I was on a walk one day and I said, "God, would you provide delicious chicken?" And I just put that in his hands, and not much time had passed, and my friend who owned the cabin messaged me and she said, "Hey, feel free to help yourselves to anything in the cabin. There's a pantry full of food. There was another closet area, and in the garage was a deep freeze." So I went, "Okay." And I thought, you know what? That's actually what I want, is some of her chicken, because she cooks it so deliciously. Anyways, so I start looking to see what the cabin has, and I wasn't gonna empty out the shelves, but I did help myself to some things that wouldn't be missed, I guess. So I headed out to the garage and I opened the deep freeze, and what is in there? Some of her grilled spiced chicken, and I went, "No way." And I kind of felt so stupid because I was thinking, "God, you know, you couldn't do that. Like, you're gonna send someone to home cook it and drive it to me. No one knows me here, and I'm in the middle of nowhere. And how am I gonna get delicious chicken? I don't have money to like go splurge on a restaurant or something." And there it had been sitting in the deep freeze the whole time, and it really just shook me because I realized God is perfect provision, and I was going hungry when it was sitting there the whole time, and he is such a perfect provider, and I don't know if I'll ever forget delicious chicken.